Andrea Tyler.
Chill already starting out. Um, okay, everyone. So, two things that I want to touch on: smoking and language around the office, the studio, and in this movie. Now, in the movie, there's a lot of the word nigga. It's originally written for certain characters. Some of these characters are being switched around, different races, different cultures, things like that. However, I personally feel that the overuse of the word takes away from the storytelling. It takes away from the important messages that we're supposed to be getting from this story. I didn't realize myself that the character that I play, which I felt initially was a small character, is the character that's actually overcoming something in the movie. So, in getting caught up in all of these little small things, I lost sight of something that was major. So I just want everyone to keep in mind that the script that we have now for the Kings of Credit is the revised script. However, when we are in production, we are also editing at all times. So while we are filming, I did ask a lot of you who have a lot of dialogue to not get married to those lines. And the reason is we are going to find a way to make sure that we get this story across without flooding it with just unnecessary language or even unnecessary talking. So keep in mind that we're not going to be around here just bashing each other like crazy. Now, the other thing that I wanted to speak on was smoking. Here at the studio, we will be shooting 97% of this movie. So there will be times when people need to go to their vehicles and take smoke breaks. There'll be times when people need to leave to go and eat. You may need to leave to get out of the building and step out. Now, there are other tenants here at this location, and there's a rift that's going back and forth. So we ask that when you leave out of the building, that you exit the building and enter the building with your mask on if you're on the phone. For those of you who if you're smoking something other than cigarettes, we ask that you leave the parking lot. I don't want to get into the reason why. Just ask that you do it out of respect for what we have going on here. Um, Also, since I'm speaking to staff, while we are in production, for those of you who drink, I know that we're working 10-hour shifts, but if you are working on the staff, on the crew, and or will be in front of the camera, alcohol is not allowed on set at any time. If you need to take a break, or we take break for lunch or dinner or whatever the case may be, and you do what you do, just don't come back to my set drunk because I will have you removed. Um, the schedules will be going out today. You will be receiving which actors you will be responsible for while we're filming, and just be prepared to be busy, and let's have a great time, everyone. Keep in mind that communication will be kept up through the chat system that we're working on. And keep your phones on vibrate. Check often, unless you're somebody that's supposed to be in front of the camera. And don't be touching the camera and you got a vibrating phone. Please turn your sound off. I would hate to have to reshoot a scene just because somebody's phone went off. MJ. Okay, so that's about all I had to say for today.
Anybody else got something to say?
Let's get this movie made.
All right, cool.
I think we're gonna need to post that meeting
I did.
in both groups.
I did.
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right, we're getting started on day one of production. All we got to do is figure out what we need for the scenes, make sure we have everything, and set up the set. And then let's get ready to rumble. Dig. Oh, and please keep sharing the GoFundMe.
Keep sharing.
That's important. Some of the stuff we need costs money.
Yeah.
So share, share, share. All right. You already know what it is. Big chill in here. What it look like. Talk about it. Kings of Credit, the movie. Day one production.